love music so much, you guys. I love it so much. That's why I can never call myself a musician. Because it's embarrassing. I mean, there are a lot of punk bands that couldn't play their instruments. I guess that's what I'm trying to emulate. But a lot of the punk bands I listen to could play their instruments, and they played the fuck out of their instruments. And sometimes they broke their instruments on stage. In case you're not familiar with that infamous photograph. It's a very popular photograph of Joe Strummer banging the shit out of his guitar on stage. Okay. Apparently Paul Westerberg did the same thing. Well, it makes sense if you're a punk to like fuck shit up, you know? It makes sense to break stuff that you enjoy. You know? Maybe I should break this fucking keyboard. I mean, I have enough keyboards, I feel like I could break one of them. But I would get upset with myself. I would be angry. And I would feel bad for the keyboard. And I would apologize to its remains. And I would cry. I would like weep over it. Like a dead child. Air! Air! I feel like I've been driving around in a casket. Is that an accurate comparison? Maybe if I was driving around a hearse. I'm driving around the opposite of a hearse. It's like, it's a Mini Cooper. It's a Mini Cooper. It gives you life. Yeah, so I hope to give people life. I hope that my music and my comedy, I feel like comedy doesn't need the air quotes, because we're really lucky. Let's not say lucky. Let's rephrase. We are really, really fucking blessed to have discovered stand-up. And it's weird because I'd always known about comedy, you know? Like my first boyfriend, he and I went to a bunch of comedy shows. So I probably should have figured that that was going to be the route that I would eventually choose, especially considering the fact that I, you know, can't seem to... Okay, I guess I just ran that stop sign. Were there like 3 consecutive stop signs within like 2 centimeters of one another? That's fucking retarded. Anyway, yeah, so it kind of seemed like the obvious choice to do stand-up, because I mean, I just can't really do anything else. I mean, I can flip burgers on a grill. People keep saying that, well, a robot's going to replace your job. I don't see that happening, mainly because I don't think that the robots would put up with that. I don't. I think that they would protest. And I think that they would do the exact same thing that most restaurant workers do and get addicted to Xanax. okay? Xanax or weed or booze or Percocets. I could take this mistake and turn it into something brilliant if I so desire, or I could just sit here and play in the mire. I've done that before. Oh yeah, I've done that before. I hate how people complain, and it doesn't change anything. It doesn't even raise their vibrational frequency. And that's the whole point of comedy. Because they're just too angry. I don't want to be so angry that I can't enjoy anything around me. I don't want to be so bitter that it keeps me on the shitter and eventually makes me a quitter. I'm talking about life. But I can do sadness. Oh yeah, I can do sadness. Give me some sadness, I'll analyze it. I'll scrutinize the motherfuck out of it till I make it happy. But contrary to whatever you see, I really don't enjoy being angry. But it does plumb piss people off that I happen to scoff about the one thing that they can't get enough of, their phone. But you'll never be as pissed off as me about the whole thing. That's why you can't help but get pissed off about all these little things, and you don't even know what you're pissed off about, really and truly. What were you going on and on and on about yesterday, or the day prior? Like I said, they just wanna play in the mire till everything's on fire. Are you really mad that things are so bad, or you mad that you didn't set that fire yourself? Well, this is how I set fires, okay? Because I'm not joining fucking Antifa.